deep in the heart of Louisiana, where cypress trees stand like ancient guardians. Their roots claw at the murky water. Spanish moss hangs heavy, like ghostly drapery. This is the bayou, a place of secrets and shadows. The air is thick with humidity. The scent of decay hangs heavy. Sounds of life and death mingle. A symphony of croaks, chirps, and splashes. But beneath the surface, a darkness lurks. Here legends are born from the mists, tales whispered around campfires, stories of creatures that haunt the swamps. One legend stands out, the rougarou. Generations have passed down the tales. Each telling adds a new layer of fear. Some say it's a man cursed to roam as a beast. Others whisper of a shapeshifter, a creature of the night. They say it prowls the bayou searching, looking for those who dare to break Lent, for those foolish enough to wander alone at night. Its howl chills the blood. The elders warn the children, behave they say, or the rougarou will get you. But is it just a story to keep them safe, or something more? The truth remains hidden, lost in the shadows of the swamp. The rougarou is a creature of duality, a horrifying blend of man and wolf. Witnesses describe a towering figure, covered in matted fur. Its eyes glow red in the darkness. Some say it walks upright. Others claim it crawls on all fours. Its claws are razor-sharp, its teeth long and pointed, a gruesome reminder of its dual nature. Its origins are shrouded in mystery. Some believe it's a Cajun werewolf, cursed by dark magic. Others say it's a spirit, a guardian of the swamp, protecting its domain. Section 4. Encounters in the Night Tales from the Bayou. The bayou, with its dense fog and eerie silence, has always been a place of mystery and intrigue. As the moonlight filters through the thick canopy, shadows dance and play tricks on the eyes. Many have claimed to see the rougarou, their stories chillingly similar. Around campfires, tales of this legendary creature are whispered, sending shivers down the spines of listeners. A lone fisherman returning home late recounts his eerie encounter. The stillness of the water, broken only by the sound of his oars, seemed to amplify the sense of dread. A group of teenagers, daring each other to venture into the swamp, found themselves lost in the maze of trees and vines. Their flashlights barely pierced the darkness, adding to their growing fear. One man spoke of hearing a blood-curdling howl. The sound echoed through the swamp, making his heart race and his palms sweat. He turned to see a creature standing on the edge of the swamp. Its silhouette, barely visible through the fog, was enough to send him into a panic. Its eyes glowed red in the moonlight, piercing through the darkness and locking onto him with an intensity that felt almost supernatural. He ran faster than he ever had before, the adrenaline pumping through his veins, urging him to escape the unseen terror behind him. A group of friends told of seeing a large, hairy creature cross the road in front of their car. The headlights illuminated its massive form for just a moment, but that moment was enough to leave them in shock. They sped away, the image seared into their memories. Are these stories true? Or are they simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the mysterious and haunting atmosphere of the bayou? The bayou holds its secrets close, and those who dare to explore its depths may find more than they bargained for. The line between reality and legend blurs in this enigmatic place. Section 5. Between myth and reality. Searching for evidence. The existence of the rougarou remains unproven. No concrete evidence has ever been found. Footprints vanish into the mud, howls attributed to the wind. Skeptics dismiss the stories as folklore, nothing more than tall tales meant to scare. But some researchers believe there's more to it. They point to similar legends in other cultures. Could the rougarou be a misidentified animal, a bear, a panther? Or is there something truly unknown lurking in the bayou? The debate continues, fueling the mystery. Section 6. Lost in the Swamp. A harrowing encounter. The air was thick and heavy as I ventured deeper into the swamp. Each step felt like a struggle, the mud clinging to my boots, making every movement laborious. The darkness was almost tangible, wrapping around me like a suffocating blanket. The Spanish moss swayed gently in the breeze, whispering secrets I couldn't understand. It felt as if the swamp itself was alive, watching my every move, waiting for the right moment to reveal its mysteries. My heart pounded in my chest. The fear was palpable, a constant companion as I pushed forward. Every rustle, every distant sound sent shivers down my spine. I was here to find answers. The legends of the Rougarou had haunted me for years, and I needed to know the truth. Was it just a myth, or was there something more lurking in these waters, to separate fact from fiction? The stories told by the locals were chilling, filled with tales of disappearances and eerie sightings. I had to see for myself. To uncover the truth about the Rougarou. The deeper I went, the more the swamp seemed to close in around me, its secrets hidden in the shadows. The deeper I went, the more uneasy I felt. The air grew colder and an unsettling silence fell over the swamp. It was as if the very environment was warning me to turn back. The shadows seemed to dance around me. Then I heard it, a low growl, deep and guttural. My blood ran cold. It was a sound that spoke of ancient fears, of predators lurking just out of sight. I spun around, my flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. The beam wavered as my hand shook, illuminating twisted branches and murky water. There, in the shadows, I saw it. A figure, barely visible, but undeniably real. My breath caught in my throat as I realized I was not alone in the swamp. Section 7. The truth lies out there. Fact or folklore? In the heart of the southern swamps, where the mist hangs heavy and the air is thick with mystery, legends are born. Two glowing red eyes stared back at me. They were like embers in the darkness, burning with an intensity that sent shivers down my spine. They seemed to pierce my very soul. It was as if the creature could see into the deepest corners of my mind, uncovering my darkest fears. I stood frozen, caught between fear and fascination. Was this the Rougarou, the mythical beast that haunted the tales of the bayou, the legendary creature of the swamp? Stories of its terror had been whispered for generations, but now it felt all too real. Before I could react, it vanished. A fleeting shadow, gone in an instant, leaving me questioning my own senses, melted back into the shadows as quickly as it had appeared. The swamp seemed to swallow it whole, as if protecting its secrets. I was left alone, my heart pounding in my chest, my mind racing. Had I imagined it, or was it real? The line between reality and folklore blurred in that moment. The truth, like the creature itself, remains hidden in the murky depths of the bayou, waiting to be discovered. Or perhaps it's a mystery best left unsolved. Or perhaps it's better left undisturbed. Some secrets, after all, are meant to stay buried in the shadows.